Well, hey folks, pt.27 here, and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me here today in Farm Sim 22. We are once again, of course, on the Zielonka map. How you doing, chickens? It's starting to get down there. We had a lot of food in there. Honey production, pretty good for December. But they're all doing well, 242 wee chickens. And getting there. Over here, 14,000. Okay, we're actually starting to get ahead of the game here a little bit. I had a look on the mod hub, didn't find anything real keen and cool for doing things with your solari. So, hey dear, how's your water holding out? You're a 14-month-old Swiss Brown, are ya? Okie dokie. Water's good. Food is almost non-existent. Alright, we're gonna go... How is this thing? Materials missing. God, once again, it's missing mineral feed. I think we'll do one more run of... silage into it. Or no, they won't take silage. Hay. We'll do one more run of hay, and then we'll switch them over to TMR. We should have a decent amount at that point. I didn't check to see how the sheep were doing on their hay. Hope everybody's doing well. By the way, it is a Wednesday morning here on the beautiful Sunshine Coast of BC, Canada. And bit of a chilly one. So we would like hay. Boom. Whoops, I think we got it all. Not quite what I had in mind, but oh well. I think what we'll do is we'll put about 15 here, and then we'll go see how the ships are doing, dump the rest in there. But we can't have the cows being that low on food, because if I forget today, they'll have nothing tomorrow. It is the 2nd of December now, in-game. I did advance a day. And, looks like there's one reasonably good plowing contract up for grabs, so... oh man. Okay, well, so much for, giving some to the sheep. That just dumped so quick that by the time I thought, oh, hit the R, it was well past that. So let's make sure our sheep are alright. I mean, if not, we can bring a couple of bales over. They're not fussy. Yeah, 1,400. It probably wouldn't kill us to drag a bale out here. I do believe that they are manageable by hand, and so they should be. I can remember as a young kid, we used to help a farmer that had... owned all the property that the cottages of which we bought a property, and built a cottage. Well, my parents built a cottage, you know. There we go. He used to hire us to go out and help him with his baling. And basically our job was to jump off the trailer, grab the bale, throw it on the trailer, and he'd drive us to the next one. That was his auto bale loading system, I guess. But he paid pretty well, especially for, you know, the time of history that it was. Although I do think they were probably smaller bales than these. But, whoops. Yeah, it works for the tractor. That ain't gonna work so well for the trailer, dude. Get it right. There we go. So, let's grab Oh, actually, I could have left that hooked up. We need more mineral feed, so... yeah. We'll use one of the trailers for that, for sure. 51K. God. And it looks the only thing I could find in factories that produced mineral feed is still the same one I looked at last time, which I think there's like 5 ingredients that go into it. 4 of them are not standard to any map. So, like, you need molasses, you need ash, and some kind of stone that's a byproduct of crushers, but I guess only if you have that That's quite the crop of weeds. You sure you don't want somebody to go in there and give that a spray? No, eh? Okay. And that's, molasses. It's just, yeah. And not cheap. I mean, you could buy, as expensive as this mineral feed is, you'd buy an awful lot of it before you could pay off the expenses of the factory. Like an awful lot of it. 5 years worth or something. So, don't know that it's a very good setup. I mean, maybe that's what it takes to make the stuff. I don't know. But, you would have to, allow for whatever, to put sugar in and have it get its own molasses, to put the stone there and have it make its own stone ash or whatever the heck that is. So yeah, unfortunately, we are forced into a position of having to buy it. And, well, as we know, at 1,000 liters is $2,000. It's one of the most expensive things there is. So, another 16K down the tubes. Well, so to speak. So we're down to 35,000. That's one thing I didn't check, if there was a cheaper mineral supply. Alright, let's go through the process of having them loaded all in the trailer. A sad little 1,000 liters at a time. And then we'll grab that plowing contract. It's not even going to put a dent in what we just spent, but even a little is better than nothing at all. Jump back in the actual tractor, dude. There you go. Drive it like you stole it. Perfect. It's exactly what I would do if I stole a tractor. Big shout out to Sooty Farmer. He just put up a multiplayer from his and his daughter on the, I believe it's Hagenstadt. So, yeah, good episode, buddy. Always nice to see. And entertaining, as usual. There are links to a few of what I consider to be watchable YouTubers in the description down below. Feel free to check it out. Oh, excuse me. And of course, while you're there, maybe consider leaving a like on the video. If you're new, maybe subscribing. And there's all the sharing and favoriting and, all the YouTube tripipery that goes on. You're more than welcome to any and all of it. It is always appreciated. There we go. Dump it in. Yes. No problem eating all of that. So I've noticed that in my last few videos it seems that the mic volume was down a bit, so I've actually adjusted that in the Windows properties. So I really hope I'm not screaming at you guys right now. I do. Alright, let's see about this plowing contract, shall we? Let's go grab the big green and, well, hook it up to the even bigger green and go for a little waddle up the map. How's it doing? Yeah. I don't like to get the maintenance below a certain point or the fuel. So let's start with the fuel. Fill her up. Otherwise you end up spending $1,000 on it when you don't want to. 98? Alright, maybe I'm jumping the gun. I'll bet the maintenance is not much farther off. Let's see what we do here. So, almost $600. And this is kind of give it a slide and a push. Yeah, this is heavy. There we go. Alright, let's get some paid work happening, shall we? And we've got another 5 days or so to hope our firewood builds up. Alright, let's have a look at this contract, because I'm really counting on that to bring us some decent money. Almost $3,000, eh? We'll accept that. And now we'll have a look at exactly where that is. Field 75, eh? Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit of a ride, but we're gonna do it. Because other than fertilizing and lime spreading, it is one of the easier jobs we have on the map. Now, we wouldn't have said that about plowing in former years of FS or other games that require it. But thanks to the ginormous plow we have, it's a pretty easy peasy sort of thing to do. Now, this will get us to there. We'll have to hope there's another one. Oh, I think we can go up around field 7980 to get to it. So, we'll turn down here, find a place to cross the ditch. There's just the perfect spot right there. Okay. Okay, that's 74. This is 75. Yep. Okay. Let's open. Says me. So tomorrow, the 14th of December, is the release of House Flipper 2. So I've been saving up for it. And I understand there's going to be a decent discount to anyone that owns House Flipper once and once, and only once, and all of the DLC. which is me. So rah, says Boomba. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. I'm pretty sure, judging by what Frozen District did with the last one, it should be pretty fun. It's kind of a funny game on the channel, though. Whenever I put an episode up, it does really well. If I put another one up within, say, a week of the first one, I'm lucky if anyone watches it. But then if I wait 3 or 4 months and put another one up, it does really well. So, I don't know, you know? It is a weird one. It is a weird one indeed. So it looks like this is going to be a whole 3 strips of plowing. I don't know. Pretty rugged. And perfect. Urgh. So that's some personal sort of good news. After about a year without, I finally have a doctor again. Met him yesterday. Nice fella. He's kind of a... yeah, they're not going to be very happy with that. Well, we'll see how it goes. Oh. Okay, well, hopefully they don't mind. He is kind of the East Indian version of Doogie Howser. Very young fella, but that's fine. Seems really bright and very communicative, which is 1,000% improvement on my last doctor. So, of course, he also hit me with the news that I guess about a week ago, the surgery department in Victoria, where they did my artery replacements, called them and said, well, where's the ultrasound tests? There should have been 4 of them submitted in the last 2 years. You know, part of the outpatient thing that we sent to the doctor was every 6 months we want you to do the guy's legs, find out whether our job is holding up to snuff, and it's never been done once, even though we do have the facilities locally to do it. So he wasn't terribly impressed with that. But at any rate, looks like things are on track, so good news for me. I don't feel quite so flying in the dark about it. Alright, let's fill our wallets. Yeah, wish. Alright, and collect. Just out of curiosity, Field 67. I mean, we might be driving right by it, you know. Yeah, 65, 66. I think I went through this before. And it turned out, yeah, it's about as far away as you could possibly get from our farm. Yeah. Didn't we just do something there? Like an episode or 2 ago? Pretty sure we did. Let's just go and do it anyway. I mean, it's not a lot of money, but we're kind of in that position of where even a little money is a lot of money. So, let's crack the old acceptathon for that. Back down to... yeah. Yes, Alexandra. I'm going to do this for you, and I'm not going to borrow your kit to do it either. Awesome. One other thing I want to check, because it is a new day. No. Man, that's a big puppy, eh? A decent looking trailer, a couple of tractors, and a header that's 10 times the size. Oh, I don't know. Just go away. About 10 times the size of anything we can fit on our particular combine. So, with that in mind, what's the, I guess... Yeah, this makes as much sense as any to get there. It's not like it's far away. It's just as far away from our farm as we could possibly get. But we're 3/4 of the way there, so what the heck, right? Here we go. And it is this thing here. It's a weird one. I think they could have gone a little closer to the road, you know? Because that's almost useless at that size. Unless, I mean, if you're growing some specialty crop that fetches a big dollar, but, you know, maybe requires a little bit of special TLC to get it to come off well, this might be the size field you'd be hoping for, but beyond that, it's almost impracticably small. And yes, I made that word up, so what? Busy little road. Come on. People working here. So yeah, I guess the title of my last video was a little off base. The last of the contracts for the year? I guess not. I didn't think we'd be getting any more, to be honest with you. I really didn't. On the Saskatchewan map, the contracts ended well before December. You say, well, that's because it snowed like a bugger. Guess what? When I flipped to a new day, it snowed most of the night. I was really expecting there to be snow on the ground here today. But luckily, with the morning sun, as you can see, it's -2 degrees, but I guess the morning sun managed to melt off the little bit that did fall. So, there we go. And we're done. We should probably stay off the highway till it's folded up. Still doesn't fit that well, but better than what we're going to get if it's not. Are you going to let me in? How about if I just don't give you a choice? There we go. Boy, oh boy. Alright. Stay out of the way of local traffic. Oh, we're catching up to this guy. Good thing there's no pedestrians out here. Be running them over like matchsticks. Ah, I'm gonna pass you, dude. Check it out. Are you embarrassed at your driving skills now? What the heck is that? Slams on the brakes. Oh, cool. I never noticed that before. Let's go have a little look. A new map feature. Don't run me down just because you hate me. Alright, let's see what these people are doing out here. I bet you they're parking and sparking. That's kind of a... I don't know. Pretty dark tinted windows. What do we got going on? Oh, billboard with absolutely rain-blurred. Yeah. You guys need to put a little bit of a better cover over that. And at the top, a free baler. No. Dropped off with a Sikorsky Sky King. Okay. Here we are. Ooh. It's an interesting looking object. What the heck is it? Don't know. But here we go. You can look through the concrete telescope. Alright. Beautiful. Where's me farm? Farm. Oh, farm. It should be just off over there. Huh. Whoa. Yes. Oh. Check it out. What a cool engine. Oh. Nice little distraction. I'm glad we went for a walk. Alright. Enough of wasting our day. It's funny, from the ground I can see our silo easily. Up from the tower I couldn't see it at all. Funny how that works. Kind of the opposite of the way it should. Alright, let's head out there. Oh, that's a ditch. I thought it was a road. Uh-oh. Well, that's okay. I think we can get out this way. There we go. Drive around our little lake. Ah. Oh, that is just a bush. Cool. No, it ain't. Not cool. Dinky little tree. Screwed up my plan. Weird looking little tree, too. Probably looks less weird with the leaves on it, but, you know. It's the middle of winter. I moved our other trailer over by the greenhouses as well. And we're gonna toss our potatoes on that. And if you ever tossed your potatoes, you know that's not a pleasant thing. Whoop. Getting a little drifty there, bud. And in the shed you go. Come on, you got a good 6 inches on either side of that thing. Get it in there. Blah blah. Okay. So, let's gather up the monstrous funds that we're going to get for that particular contract, shall we? Thank you. Let's grab you and let's collect our money. Beautiful. New contracts? A lining, 1,600. Yeah, see, that's not worth it. And that's field 67. That's all the way back up at the... No. It cost me that much money in diesel to get there. Good heavens. Alright. So, let's go see what our greenhouses have put out for us here on this fine December day. Got a couple more flats of the beets. Nice. Of course, off to the refinery with this. And fire some straps. And then we've got spuddos, which we're going to load here. There we go. Now, one more beat. Excellent. And one more sputto. Beautiful. And once again, we'll just climb up on all of the connectable gear here. Oops. Well, that wasn't very well done, was it, species? Yeah. Okay. Apparently I'm pushing the entire trailer. That's interesting. Good thing I left a bit of space. Alright, one more Struzzelberry. Doodly-boo-boo-boo. We got quite a collection of those going on. It's just about time. Oh, I think we said, what, February was the best season of the strawberry? I do believe, because yeah, there's enough here to fill a trailer. 2, 4, 6, 8, or 12, 14 of them so far. That's not bad. A little bit of tomatoes, and of course an absolutely pathetic amount of lettuce. Who knew it took so long to make lettuce, eh? Boy, oh boy. How are the greenhouses doing? They are. Seeds are good. Looks like solid fert is about the only thing that's down a tiny bit. And this one's not nearly as bad. This is lime, okay. That will do. Let's head out and check our other wonders of modern industry, shall we? And then we will probably call her a day. In this case, a Wednesday, but yeah, you know what I mean. And so, starting first with the firewood plant. Awesome, there's another 2 crates. Excellent. 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 Yeah, I'm not even gonna get him over that little hump. Not a chance. Let's push this one this way. Alright, looking good. Still got wood going on? We do. Quite a bit, actually. 26,000 liters. Let's see what's going on with... Oh, I see a pallet, a pallet. Yes, what have we here? Cheese. Nice. So we got 1 pallet of the cheese. Now, it seems to me, what did we do with it? Bump, 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 bump. What exactly have we got going on over here? Oh, this is the normal dairy. This is the just sell me your milk and I'll rip you off blind dairy. So, catchy name, but not sure they're the ones I want to be doing the business with. And oopsie. So where did I put that other facilite? I thought it was down this road. I know the firewood point of sale is down here. Well, it looks like that's all that's down here. Where the heck did I put the... sheep thing? That's odd. It's the only area I can think of I would have put it. Or not oh, there it is. Never mind. The sugar refinery is what I'm trying to think of, by the way. Which has little to do with sheep, but then again, so does milk normally, and look where we are. Yeah. Okay. We ran a load of beets out here. It should be producing sugar. And... oh, yes, it is too. Look at this. Lovely. Yeah. Materials missing. Okay, so they're pretty much out of sugar now. Nice to know. We got 4 pallets worth. Okay. Good stuff. Well, I think, my friends, I'm going to call the episode there. I think that's about a half hour. Not one of our lengthy ones, but that tends to happen in Farm Sim in the winter. There's just not as much to do. So, well, we are going to start moving a little bit of cache objects around here within the next 2-3 days, that's for sure. I'm not going to miss the window on firewood at its peak. So, hope you enjoyed. If you did, again, there's that little blue like button down there. That's everybody's friend. Give it a smack, see how you feel about it. Till next time, though, do take care of each other, folks. Nobody else is gonna. And, ciao for now.